I don't know, but somebody dropped me off a whole bunch of little poles. I don't know where they came from. I'm gonna do something about this porch when I get back. And then we'll probably end up seeing what's in a kurage machine. Because I want to get that off the porch and I want to find out what kind of goodies are in it and if it's really worth picking up. Which I believe it is. Anything that's got a motor in it is worth picking up. So I'll be back.
Michigan's light I see, a dreamer chasing destiny. With every step a fight to win. He's breaking molds, he's diving in. The odds they say just slow him down. The roadhog's wheels don't touch the ground. Through barriers he carves his way. Disabilities can make him sway. Roadhog lies on dreams so high. Challenges he learns to fly. Everything you'll hear is scars, setting hearts and souls on fire. Every clip a story told, a YouTuber so brave and bold. Michigan's pride in every frame, his spirit's lighting up the flame. From dawn to dusk he's on the move, defying those who disapprove. With every upload shouting loud, Roadhog's journey makes us proud. Despite the hurdles in his way, he proves that hope can seize the day. With will so strong and heart so bright, he guides us through the darkest nights. Challenges he learns to fly. Everything you'll hear is stars, setting hearts and souls on fire. Dawn to dusk he's on the move, defying those who disapprove. Every upload shouting loud, Roadhog's journey makes us proud. Despite the hurdles in his way, he proves that hope can seize the day. With will so strong and heart so bright, he guides us through the darkest night.
After the yard all cleaned up, the bike's moved over here because soon I'm gonna start mowing too. But first, we're going up to Marendorf's. I'll be back with you shortly. That crazy driver just pulled a U-turn on a curve. I don't know what they were thinking, but I just figured I'd catch that on camera real quick. Oh, that's even better. They went to Marendorf's. That's funny. So, what are we gonna get today? My buddy and I don't really need them. I got 3 at home, but I'm gonna get some anyways. Because I can. I don't know. I don't know if you can read that, but scientific eggs are 649. Is that an average thing? Is you guys have how much your eggs right here at? I mean, if I get 3 miles up the road, then eggs would only be like $3 a dozen probably, or maybe a little under 4. I don't know. I bought eggs breaded. Meat fresh daily, pretty much. If you're close by and you want to help support the Boy Scouts, they're selling popcorn here up at Marendorf's. Well, I put out a little short just a second ago. If you're feeling generous and you want to give to a wonderful cause, the Boy Scouts are selling popcorn right now, and they're up at Marendorf's right now. But yeah, I mean, wherever you live, you can go down to where the Boy Scouts meet up and give the troop leader, give the organization itself a donation. I'm not saying you have to. Obviously, a lot of us are poor, and that's why we live day to day, penny by penny, basically. But yeah, if you can, just help out a Boy Scout or a Girl Scouts troop near you, and let's make the kids' lives a little better. I'm getting back to the house though, and once I get back to the house, I gotta drop these pops off, and then I gotta start mowing because I need to get started in the mow if I'm gonna get it even started today. So I will see you in a minute. You might be hooked up to the mower, you might not be, but you'll find out when we get there. Well, this is the can I found, and I don't like what's in there. So I've been trying to pull the white neck out of it for about 10 minutes with just my little X-Acto knife there, and yeah, it still won't come out. So I broke out the pliers. Let's get it going. I'm gonna have to sit you guys down here. Hold on. Oh, guys, I want to this. He's going to here's one stuff. I'm going to have to get on that check it out, everybody. It's that free coffee filter. That was brand new. It's going to be a gas filter today. So there is another purpose in life for something like this, even if you pick it up on the side of the road. So just be mindful of that. If you don't think there's a use for it, when you throw it out, 2 weeks later, you're going to be like, shoot, why'd I throw that out? I could use that today. Well, in the process of dumping that into there and whatnot, and going back inside a couple of times, the crutch tip's gone. Oh well, luckily I have a spare. Not really, I have spare crutch tips inside, but I got a spare crutch for right now. I just wanted to bring it back and show you if I didn't put that filter in there, and yes, I'm sorry, it is a different filter because the filter that I took out of that other machine, it ripped the minute I tried to shove it in the hole to siphon, so that's what that looks like, and that all would have been in my tank if I didn't siphon it out. Not a good thing for the carburetor, so I might put this out before I mow my yard. I don't know because it's hot out here and just mowing just sounds like a lot of work, especially with a push mower. So we'll see what happens, and I'll see you. If I see you again real soon, that's because I started mowing. But if not, that means I'm putting this video out without mowing and without doing. I might do that breakdown, like I said, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see what happens in a few. So I'll be back with you shortly. Well, Keurig machine time. Okay, so let's see what we gotta have. Just a Phillips screwdriver. So I'll bring you back when I get all the screws out. There's 2, 4, 6. I think there's only about 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I'll be back. So I went and put the screwdriver in it like this, and went like this, and it broke over here. So that's free. Now let's see. What's still holding it? The screw's already out. So what else is holding it? I don't know. Okay, no. That's just shred or garbage. Some people put it into their shred, but I just throw it away. It makes easier sense. Why put plastics into our metal shred? That just creates a problem for everybody at the scrapyard. And yeah, it's just not good for the environment. So don't do that. If you can't find a recycling plant to take it to, just throw it in the landfill. I know it sucks to do that, you know, but I mean, if you have no other way of getting rid of it, then
some of the garbage dumps around here, they do their own like recycling type stuff. So if you take them something, more likely it's going on a conveyor belt and getting sorted through, so that they can put the stuff in the right areas. That way it's not contaminating the ground and everything. Man, I didn't realize how much was in one of these until now. That's good. I mean, that's what we want to see. But I don't want to break this board, and I'm not seeing. There we go. It popped out of there. And then I'll pop the screws off and get this little board out of there. There's a little motor down here. There's a motor over here. And then it looks like a canister where it heats up the water at. What's first? Where do I want to start? I don't know. Let's just start somewhere. One motor. Wires. Always good. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties. I'm trying to figure out. There's a few screws, but I don't understand how that motor comes out. I'll figure it out and show you. Just give me a second. I'll get these wires out of the way so that they're not a problem anymore. Here we go. More wires. I like my wires. Another screw. Go in our screw pile. Garbage. I feel the bottom or top should all just come off. Like, I don't know. But if I can't get it off, then I will put this piece of plastic in the shred because it's got metal up in here. And I'm looking for like these, which are the motors and the wires. All the rest of it, if it's not stainless or aluminum, then I leave it. Oh no, it's leaking all over my floor. What the hell? Let me go grab a towel real quick.
Well, everybody, that was exciting, wasn't it? I'm back here now though, and I'm just gonna clip these wires off, and then I'm gonna go from there. If I can get the inside part out easy enough, and then we'll see if it's I'll figure out a way or I might just throw that in shred if I can't figure a way out to clean it up. Same with that one.
Now that this could be a real hammer blow, struck by John Rahm. This is the 8th green, and this is for birdie. Certainly not.
That's nice. It just pulled out of there. Crisis averted though with the water. I let a lot of it dump out on the floor, but then I went back and mopped it up, so it's alright. It kind of helped me clean my floor a little bit, I guess. Have the right attitude about anything, and you're gonna have a really good day. If you have a bad attitude towards things, then you're gonna have a bad day. That's what I've always been told anyways. Let's see, where's this wire at? Let's go, wire. Where you at? I don't understand why they made a foam mold around this crap. I guess they meant for you to throw it all away. Wasteful people. I can't believe people like that like to waste. I mean, if it doesn't have a purpose in your life, then donate it. It might have a purpose in somebody else's life. And then the donation centers need to stop charging an arm and a leg for the stuff that they get donated to them. I know they gotta have so much for a tax write-off or whatever it may be, but people should stop taxing and stuff so much. This world would get around so much better if they did. But other than that, I mean, I'm like done. I'm not trying to tear this whole top piece off or any of that. So I'm just gonna put this whole thing into shred and yeah, let it go. But I got the things that I could get out of it, that I wanted to get out of it. Like, I only had intentions of pulling wires and motors out of that thing, because anyone that knows pulling apart a Keurig, unless you cut that plastic in half, then you're gonna have to deal with solid plastic and plastic getting in your way of getting them screws out. I should turn you around here so you can see what I'm talking about. But like, some people would cut it right here and right here with a saw or a cutoff wheel, and that would separate both of the technically, I mean, you'd have to cut right through here and then cut this whole front face, because it's all molded together all in one. Like, that might pop off of there. Actually, is this gonna pop off of here like this? No. Oh, yeah, it did. So, I mean, how does that go together then? Well, if I can, I'll just keep on tearing it down. I didn't realize it popped apart like that. That's garbage, though. How does this pop apart? My hands smell like gas, though. It's kind of nice. I don't mind the smell of gas. There's a screw in it. No wonder why I can't pull it apart. Roadhog, pay attention. I was like, how'd they get this all together like this if they ain't got no screws in it? I thought it was just one solid plastic mold, but it's not. So I'll get the screw out and bring you back. Let's see if we can get this canister out. Yep, it came apart in two. So that makes me wonder, is there a motor up in here? No, it's just wires, probably going to a sensor. That's got shred material in it. And then there's a whole bunch of screws. I'll be back. So now, I believe this is going to be aluminum